So this is what morning traffic looks like. We have to leave super early because this is just the situation. Like, as soon as you turn out the neighborhood, this will be the situation for our, what would you say, 30 minutes, honey? 20?
Yeah, 25.
25, yeah. While at my aunt's, she is going to deep condition my hair real quick because I didn't have time to do it last time when I actually, you know, switched back to my pink. I haven't deep conditioned my hair since November. It's about that time. I feel like it's needed. Start spring, you know, with some extra moisture in there. Gotta, you know, make sure it gets its TLC. And then after that, I have to go to cut my nails down, nail appointment that I booked last night. Because originally my nail appointment was a week from today, but I had to cancel it. And I'll get to that in a little while, why I canceled it. But today was the only other day because I think she had a cancellation for today. Otherwise, like, she's booked all the way to June, and I've already pre-booked my April, my May, my June. When the cancellations pop up, I try to make them work if they work better for us. And aside from making today a little more hectic, that was our little break in between things. That's what's next on the to-do list. And then I am going to go to the kids' school because it's Tuesday, and I volunteer on Tuesdays, as you guys know, and get my volunteer work done. That only takes a few minutes, and then we'll probably pick up food for us on the way home to Unabuna. A glimpse inside of Ava's classroom. This is Ava's desk. As you can see, I leave her a little note every time I come volunteer. It's our little tradition. Her teacher actually uses clear tape and writes these positive messages. You saw them on Pinterest because they used to have like their names in like a thing like this, but they kept coming off the desk. Like the kids would beat it up so much, or the tape isn't working. So Ava is positive. Let's see which one's Ava's. Oh, right there, the one with the background color. Greetings and salutations. Today is Wednesday, and we are heading to get the kids from Escuela. Today's Wednesday, so there's swim class, and I thought I'd take you guys along to, you know, school, and then it's a swim. Okay, swim school.
Hotter than 65.
Definitely hotter than 65, yeah. So I just got dressed after filming. You know, like I wear different things filming than I would going out because it gets either really hot or really cold when filming. Thank you, dear. But it's definitely in the 70s right now, at least 70. It's kind of nice. We will be going to Denver in how many days? 6 days. We're going in 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah, it's next Tuesday.
Yeah. It's too soon.
Okay. We booked it 2 nights ago, so it was like 8 days out. I remember that. Like,
That was,
yeah, it was 8 days out. So when 2 days pass, honey, it ends up 6. You know, just quick math.
Long division.
Decimals. What is it? I can't say it anymore. I can't say it.
I think that's good enough.
I can't say it. My tongue won't let me do it. I know what it is, but I can't say it anymore.
I don't know either.
Pythagorean theory. I can't say it.
Pythagorean theory.
It's so hard now. But like, it used to be so easy that you would like throw it out as a joke in high school, you know, where you're like, you know, do things in order. Anyway, we are going to Denver. So this hot weather is going to be temporary to us. Denver is supposed to be 60s though, like Denver itself. 65, 60,
yeah,
62.
The second day we get,
The day we get
after
there,
we get there, it'll be 60s.
We're gonna stay in like the west side of the actual city, but still like downtown accessible. That's the word I'm looking for.
Within the city limits.
Yeah.
I'm not sure downtown.
No, like accessible. Downtown accessible. Like we're not in a mountain.
I get you.
Yeah, that's what the word I needed to spit out was, accessible. We're not gonna be in the mountain, we're gonna be between the mountains and the city, like directly in between. So we won't have to drive more than an hour to the snow resort we wanna go to, which is gonna snow every day according to Chris, which is exciting. I've never been to Colorado ever, let alone Denver. You've been once with your friends? Once?
No.
No?
I didn't go.
You didn't go? You just said they went.
We planned on going, but I didn't go.
Oh, I thought you went. So you never went?
No, I've never been.
Oh, so it's a first trip for us. Yay. Spring break trip. What do we do for spring break? We go snowboarding, of course. There's something on my camera. I go to the mountains. The kids are actually going camping, I believe. Their dad likes to camp. So they're never going. Chris hates camping. I've never gone. I mean, I've gone camping with like my school, but that's about it. The kids go camping with their dads, and I think I forgot what the reason, but basically he asked if he could have my days from spring break, which is it's just a week. It's a 5-day, you know, break. They don't get like 2 weeks or anything like that. So I gave him my Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll see them on Saturday. So basically, they're gonna be gone most likely Monday through Friday. Camping. Actually, no. I think they're doing a road trip, so they might not be camping. They're gonna go like drive all the way to Florida and back. I think that was it. That's our plans. I told you guys to tell you about it. That is our plans. Y'all need to listen to the new Kalani album. It's only like 7 songs, but they're all fire. Okay, fire. The kids' school. Chris is gonna go get them from the lobby. And then I'll wait right here in the car just because they tend to walk faster to the car if their mommy's waiting for them in the car. You know, they're like, oh, mom, compared to out there, they're like, mom, let's talk about this. Blah, blah, blah. Can y'all tell I filmed? There they are. Hi. Mama. Hi, baby.
What happened to your hand?
I got a little scratch. I'm okay. Hi. What's this?
What?
What's this?
That's Mia's.
Oh, okay. Let's get in and buckle in, okay?
What about this big poster that Mia got?
Put it on the ground. Right there. Put it on, please.
That's
Let's buckle up. How was your day?
Good. I was bubble cutting out a paper suitcase.
Okay.
Like, it was like a drawing, and I was like, cut it up, and then like, there's some paper on the carpet. Then I just used some of those papers and glued it to get what we need for our trip.
Okay. So a lot of cutting and pasting.
You mean gluing?
That's what pasting means, yes, dear.
I learned about cordage and needs and wants.
Needs and wants.
I did that.
What was your specials?
Art,
Okay, Ava.
PE, and music.
Nice. First thing we gotta do is
We got our shoes.
Hiccups. Ma'am, go get some water after your shoes are off. Cannot believe y'all wore Crocs to school. Oh, what happened, Mia? Is that one of your socks behind you?
Yeah.
Can you put it where it's supposed to be, please? You got it? You good? Oh my. Oh my. You can open it all the time. You can't open it right now? How about you ask Chris? If you're wondering why I didn't open it, my hand has a cut where you have to twist the bottle, so I can't really twist the water bottles lately. It's been more of a struggle. Oh yeah. The Rubik's Cube.
Okay. And you got 3 pieces.
Oh, I scrambled it yesterday to put it back together, but then I just stopped at the final step. I got lazy.
Ava, you should show them do the Rubik's Cube part.
Bun is not in actually sleep position right now. I just kind of wrapped it around real loosely just because I was editing and I had my hair down the whole day, so I was like, okay, I need to put it up. I need it like off my neck for a bit, off my face. You know, you need the opposite of what you've had all day, you know what I mean? And some eye drops. I've been using these eye drops. I finished up a sample from my optometrist when I went last month and finally got an eye exam updated. I have come to the conclusion that I pretty much hate Kaiser Permanente insurance. I had it all my life and I swore I loved it, but I think I only loved it for 2 out of 26 years, and those were like the 2 years I was pregnant, because my OBGYN was fabulous, great. I've never liked any of my primary cares except for like one I had for like a month, but then due to like some retiring, locations, things changing, people moving to different floors, etc, etc. I've never liked any of my primary care, so I also feel like I've been talking with a lot of my viewers who work for Kaiser. Kaiser has great benefits for the employees and stuff, but like more times than not, from what I've experienced, it's rare to find someone who actually like will treat you. I've had like rare experience where I'm like, oh my god, like this is why I like Kaiser. I like that everything's in-house. I like that, you know, the lab's right there, the pharmacy's right across from it, it's all in the same, but all this, that stuff's great, all my system's great, cool beans, great, scheduling not too bad either. But I don't like it when you finally get into your appointment after waiting like an hour after your appointment time, sometimes in urgent care. The doctor does nothing. Like when I got my sciatica, and if you don't know what sciatica is, here I'll put a little definition on the screen. I thought my leg was injured, and they didn't go through the steps of figuring out that I have sciatica, which is like a condition. It's like, it'll get better in 2 weeks. Your leg's just bruised, probably internally, not visibly. And like, you know, I went back when my leg started giving out on me and I like fall over, and they were like, oh, the x-ray looks fine, nothing's broken. I'm like, I don't think something's broken, something's wrong, you know? And it's, I think anything with healthcare, not just Kaiser, I think anything really sucks when you know something's off and they can't figure it out. Last experience with Kaiser was last year, because last August, turned 26, so off the parental. And I've been insurance-less since, Chris as well, since the beginning of 2018, because he also turned 26. And you know, he had that good army insurance, so that's kind of whack. But of course, growing up, we gotta do what we gotta do. We decided to take the tax penalty and just not have insurance this year, but he is getting a new job, like I mentioned to you guys, and he's really excited. It's like a whole different company, but kind of a similar job that he did previously, and he's excited about it. And they have bennies, aka benefits, so that's gonna work out. But you know, it takes a while for it to kick in, y'all know. But my last experience with Kaiser, I had this rash on my finger, they blew it off, said I didn't need to come in, wouldn't give me my referral to a dermatologist, etc, etc. Basically beated me around the bush, told me to go buy this over-the-counter cream, it would fix it. Never fixed it fully, fixed it maybe like 65%, never fully went away. I finally went to a dermatologist today because it started to just creep around my hand, and no hydrocortisone would work, nothing would work, blah blah blah. So I think I needed something a little stronger, because a few of my followers who are physicians and dermatologists, they're like, yeah, that over-the-counter stuff is weak compared to the stuff we can prescribe, like super weak, super like gentle baby level. So I'm like, oh, that's probably why for a whole year and a month now it just won't fully go away. So I went to the dermatologist today. That's literally all I did, and that's literally all I'm sitting here talking to you guys about today. But not feeling like I was being beaten around the bush. Who knows if what I'm gonna be using will help? Who knows if it's gonna actually, you know, just generally work? But I'm happy that, you know, she like said things that made sense to me, and things that I already kind of knew was happening, but I couldn't get the Kaiser doctors to act upon, if that makes sense. I know for a fact that I have a hormonal imbalance in my body. I know that my face is definitely hormonal acne, because it only stays in a certain area. I don't really break out many other places this severely, and no matter what I do, I can only get maybe a week of clear skin before it's like boom, cystic pimple showed up last night, another one showed up the other day, that one's gone, right? Like the turnaround time so fast. My face, like, you know, it got way more clogged in the most recent years, and it got worse and worse and worse, and I was like, something's wrong. And I started growing more facial hair in areas I really shouldn't, especially my chin. My OBGYN did say that, you know, there's a chance that I had PCOS, which also like means you have a hormonal imbalance. Taking one pill orally, it's not a birth, I don't take hormonal birth control. I have an IUD that's non-hormonal, because I don't like messing with more hormones in my body, because if the mixture's not right, it's just gonna make things worse. My hormones have already been like out of a funk, you know what I mean? But luckily, I'll be taking one pill a day for months. They said it will take 3 months to really see anything happen, but she explained kind of the science behind it to me. It's not Accutane or anything like that, but I'm hoping it really does help. Crossing our fingers. It is 12 something at night. I'm about to eat a little midnight snack because I'm hungry. I am beat to capacity. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. We were out hanging out with my sister and my cousin after the kids got out of school. Just, you know, all of us playing for like 5 hours. Then we brought the kids back and got them washed up and put them to bed. And I am tired. Though I was soaking in all that family time, which is why I didn't get my video finished today. Otherwise, I probably, if I didn't, you know, go have family time, finish. But sometimes, especially when your cousins are visiting from Thailand, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, and I know you guys understand, but I'm so sleepy. So I'm sure most of you guys aren't even into horoscopes at all, but I thought we could just check my horoscope today together. It is after midnight, so it's probably going to be the upcoming day instead, but maybe if I can check the one from yesterday through, well, I'm just going to do the one from Alexa because I'm lazy.
L horoscopes by the Astro Twins. Virgo, April 12th. Curb the urge to gossip, Virgo. Unfiltered talk could have negative consequences today, as communicative Mercury forms a 10th square with outspoken Jupiter. Though it may be fun to dish with your friends, think about the long-term impact of spreading rumors. Could your words have a negative impact on someone else's life? If anyone has entrusted you with a secret, it's important you don't betray their confidence. Keep that info under wrap, just as you'd want someone to do for you.
Alexa, stop.
As communicative Mercury forms a 10th square with
Alexa,
outspoken
pause. Exit. Talk too much. So basically, shut my mouth today. Keep it zip, keep it lip. These paws, the cutest little paws in the world, but they're really big paws, but they're still very, very cute. Ooh, yeah, the leg goes up every time because she's just that girl. Anywho, I think this is enough for this week's recap. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what we did during the week. Next week, hello, getting ready for Denver, going to Denver. Super excited. So we will see you then. Bye.